All right, so today's task is to put some wood chips that we got delivered. You'll see in this picture here. Back into this kind of garden that's kind of been left. So we're gonna put a bunch of wood chip down and then probably come in the spring and do something with this area. We laid leaf down here, but I might put some more of the mulch down just on a bunch of the bases of the fruit trees. That's a plum there, and then the base of the blackberry over there, and then the other flower gardens and stuff, just to use it up, because there's a massive pile over there. The trailer's full, and under the tarp there's got to be 4-5 yards of material, so we got plenty that we can use up. And because it's mostly cedar, I'm not going to use it in the compost. I'm going to use more oak and fir for getting carbon in the compost. So I'm going to start wheelbarrowing stuff over. I've weeded most of the stuff in here, but there's a little bit of ivy that I'm going to weed out, and a little blackberry that I'm going to weed out as well. All right. Okay, so it's a couple hours later and a bunch of wheelbarrows, but I spread out this cedar mulch as good as I could. I tried to get it way back there by the fence to like stop or at least slow down the ivy and blackberries. I did it back in here just along the fence line where it likes to live, and then all around, really deep layer back in there, and then all the way along this fence line where the ivy is out of control. So hopefully it'll cut down at least on the work in the spring to pull the runners out. And there's a bunch of grass in these daisies that we're going to cut down anyways, so I threw just stuff on top and shook it in, and then all the way over there. And see, it doesn't look probably like I took much out, but the trailer's now gone. And then took a bunch out of the front of this one, and then a bunch out of the back of this one. And I'm actually going to leave this to get some rain on it. It was steaming pretty good, but see if we can get some moisture in there and get it cooking even more. I'm sure we can use up a bunch more of this stuff in the late fall here, at least along the fence lines and around some of the bases of the plants and stuff. So yeah, pretty good couple hours of work. And as a little bonus, this came from our place. Now I want to say lily of the valley, but I don't think it is. I think it's a cyclamen, maybe a cyclamen, I don't know, but it was like tiny. It only had a couple leaves, and it looked really like it wasn't gonna like it, but it's growing really nicely. Looks really good, and it has nice little flowers in the spring, maybe, question mark. So yeah, anyways, looks good.